Hello there guys, welcome to my channel and welcome back to another episode of Numatic Riveting Reviews. In case you're new to the channel, this series is all about where I review a specific pneumatic in my collection. So let's get on with it, with this episode being CT375. So here we go. Starting at the front, we can see we've got the pneumatic. We've got the pneumatic name here, which is actually stickers. This is like, it does feel like stickers. I think these could be peeled off. Well, obviously, I'm not going to because, you know, I want to keep them on. And here is actually quite interesting. This is where the solution tube goes onto. Now, this does work fine, but when I got it, there was like a big hole. Like, there's lots of cracked plastics. We've had to put this other piece of plastic over it, but it's not really worked. But I'm gonna have to try and do it better somehow. But yeah, here we can see where we used to have the old Structor foam sticker. There's barely any of it left, but I thought I might as well keep the remains of it on. And here we can see a pretty worn hose screw-on thing, and then in there we've got the bag connector. Well, in this case, it's not the bag connector, it's like the stubby square thing. I'll show you when we get inside. Turning around the machine to the back, we can see that unfortunately he's missing his handle, which is a bit of a shame, but oh well, we'll have to deal with that. If we get his cable, here we can see we've got the original cable with the original plug, so that's nice. We've got the sticker here, which is in pretty good nick. Unfortunately, we're missing the cord hook, but you know, loads of them missing the cord hook. And we've got the on-off switch for the motor and the one for the pump. We've got the cable grommet here, which I think is original. And then here, it's quite dusty, but you know, that's to be expected because this machine has definitely been used commercially before I've had it. And here, we've got the rating sticker, so let's have a little read of that. So this one's quite a simple one. It's Numatic Beaminster, Dorset, England. It's a CT375, CT standing for Clean Tech, I believe. It's 240 volts, 880 watts, 50 hertz. It's got a 2-bar pump. It's got a British standard, and then there's this symbol here, which I'm not too sure about. If you guys know what this means, please tell me in the comments below, because I'm not too sure what this implies. Like, does it imply it's a wet vac, or I'm not sure. Please tell me in the comments if you know. Opening up CT375. Might have to do this off camera because, you know, we're missing the handle, so it's quite awkward to get it off. Okay, well, I've got it off, and then here's the inside. So this machine is a wet only machine, so basically, if you're wondering where the float valve is, it's on the motor. And to seal suction, we've got this seal here. Yes, this is original. It's not been made by me. This is what Numatic used to use. In here, we've got the original clean water tank. Yes, the original one. So I know those are, well, they're pretty rare finds if you get these machines, so that's nice. And then in here is the base. That's what I was telling you about. It's got the stubby bag connector, which is not supposed to hold the bag because this machine is wet only. And here we've got the carry handle to carry the base around too, so that's cool. And then, as I said, here is, well, this is underneath. Here we've got the the start of the solution tube. This is where the pump sucks up the solution. And then there is an old bracket there, but that's sort of, it's gone now. You know, this is the mesh filter for this is usually missing on all the machines, so that's very good. I've got these. I've got it, and then here's the ball float. Yeah, just with a little ball. And then if we take the ball out, well, can we just have a look in here? You can see there's the motor. Pretty rusty, but you know, it is a wet vac. Gosh, he really looks quite daunting from this angle, doesn't he? Wonder what these poor guys think of him. Look at their angle. Anyways, now you know what we need to do. Let's turn him on. I like to think this machine's motor sounds pretty nice. It's age. Oh, by the way, it's 1988. If I haven't told you. Yeah, I haven't told you, have I? Yeah, so we'll start with the pump. It's just a very standard pump. That's all it sounds like. Shouldn't run it for too long because you know it's dry at the moment, obviously. So yeah, you're not supposed to run them when they're dry. But anyways, enough of that. Let's get him going. Well, that'll just about be the end of this episode's riveting review. If you'd like to help me and the Numatics out, please consider liking or subscribing. Thanks a bunch. Have a good day, guys, and from me and CT375, it's goodbye. See you soon.